Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. So as many of you are obviously aware by now, I absolutely love toys and figurines, not only in making them, but collecting them as well. A company I've been a fan of for the longest time is Pop Mart, which pairs with designers to create the most amazing little art toys. Pop Mart is actually celebrating their 12th anniversary this year, so of course I was really so excited when they reached out to me about their newest range of Skull Panda blind boxes. Pop Mart so kindly sent me the blind boxes of their Addams family range, which is done in the classic Skull Panda dark and gothic-like style. As well, they also sent me the first set of their newest series, which is called The Warmth, which I'm really excited about. It's quite different to what they've come out with in the past, so it'll be fun to unbox these together with you. I think I'm going to start with the Warmth set. Generally, Skull Panda's designs are quite dramatic and dark. This is where the series kind of deviates from their normal style. The Warmth series is supposed to give off a look of watercolour painting and porcelain figures, so I'm excited to check it out. There's 12 blind boxes to choose from in the set, as well as a secret rare figure that you may or may not get. Let's get started with the first box. Look at him! Is that not the sweetest thing you've ever seen? It's like porcelain. And the first figure is Loosening. He is so sweet, I can't deal. He comes with a little bath to relax in, and his little helmet is just off to the side. I love the little hot towel that he has on his head as well. It's very sweet. The next figure is Taste of Memory. This figure comes with little chippies and tiny little dango skewers, which is sweet mochi. They sit all together nicely on a little park bench. So lovely. And the next figure is Enjoy Oneself, which is a little dude with headphones on enjoying music. I love the colours they went with for this one. Pastel lavender colour is so beautiful. Something I've been noticing in these figures in particular is the way that they have painted them. It's so amazing. It seems as if they've done so much research into the theme that they were wanting to go with. I recently did a clay class and spent a really long time in the artist's workshop just looking through all of their different works. The techniques that I saw from the professional artists, I feel as if have been replicated really well in these figures, which is really impressive, at least for someone like me who does painting all the time. I feel as if it's really impressive the fact that this is a completely different format and yet it quite literally looks like porcelain, but it's a completely different way of painting things. Yeah, I'm just really impressed with it, and I love the little details like that. This figure comes with tiny wind-up frogs that I am in love with. As well, I love the way that they dry brush the wicker hat. I think it makes it look handmade, but it also just gives a really nice detail. And this figure is The Raining Day. This figure is in a raincoat and comes with a tiny little brolly. So sweet. In the next box we have a tiny little garden figure. This one is called Mind with the Wind. I really like how they did the hair on this figure specifically. It looks ever so much like whipped icing on cake. Or maybe I've just been watching a little bit too much of Great British Bake Off. We're halfway through the box and we have Doodling. Oh wow, I love this figure, it's so precious. Look at the tiny little drawing pad it comes with, and it has a little drawing on it. I really love the tiny details like this. I think it just adds so much more life into tiny little figures like this. As well, I love the way that they've done the fabric on this figure. It just looks so lovely. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, this is the favorite. Absolutely the favorite. The colors, the birds, the fabric. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm very, very much a bird person through and through. So this figure is definitely me. I as well love the way that they've used the scarf as the point of holding the weight, I suppose, just to keep it all straight. But yeah, oh my gosh, those birds. I love them. Oh. The next figure we have is the scent. This one is so cute. A little gardener with a daisy flower. It very much gives off the vibes of those old garden gnomes. The next figure we have is the Day Off, which is a tiny little figure sleeping in a bed. So me, anytime I have time off, I just nap. As soon as I finish work, I'm on the couch and I fall asleep. The second last figure we have is Wandering. I think this one is my second favourite because of the Shiba dog with a big old butthole. As well, I really like the yellow theme they went with for this figure, but you know, I can't deny that the main reason is the squished Shiba with the butthole. And the last figure we have for the warmth set is the Encounter. This one is so sweet. I think they're feeding cats or playing with cats, I'm not sure, but I really love the addition of animals in this series. And here they all are. I love the pastels and tranquility of this series. My favourite is still definitely Chirping, but what about you? Which one is your favourite? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, the unboxing of the Addams Family set. This box comes with 12 Addams Family figures in a classic Skull Panda style, and I can't wait to see what we've got. I have been absolutely ignoring this set so that I don't get any spoilers in terms of the characters, so I'm very excited to unbox these. Let's open the first box. And the first figure we have is Lurch, who is the butler of the Addams Family. I really love the colour scheme that they went with for him, which is various greens. I guess they chose that because in terms of character, Lurch acts kind of zombie-like in a way, and so the greens give off that look. Lurch's suit is flocked as well, which I didn't expect at all. I thought these were all going to be plastic. There's something else in this box as well. A serving plate and Thing the hand. Oh my gosh. He sits nicely behind Lurch, but I might, when I pose him, pop him on his head or something. The next figure we have is Pugsley, who is the son of Morticia and Gomez Addams. I love how they have designed the helmet to be made out of dynamite. And oh, he's holding dynamite from behind him as well. Amazing. For blind box number 3, we have... I'm not sure who this is actually. Apparently this is Parker, but I'm not too familiar with them. Okay, I looked it up. Apparently they're from the newest Addams Family animated film and are a friend of Wednesday. I probably should check that out. Parker as well comes with a tiny head that goes on their rag doll that they're holding behind them. Oh wow, look at that. And this figure is Kitty, the pet lion. I love this figure so much, and I love that they brought back the flocking for the fur. I like that they kept the original Skull Panda silhouette of the helmet. That's a consistency throughout all the other Skull Panda figurines. But they've substituted the helmet for bones on the side of the face. I think that really adds a nice uniqueness, but is very in keeping with the style of Skull Panda. The next figure we have is Grandma. Oh, I like this one. I really like this one. I like the colour scheme and the sparkly little baubles that are on the helmet. Oh, and she has a vial of poison behind her. She also comes with an attachable nose, which is held in place with magnets, which is quite interesting. Oh yes, Fester. I love Fester. He's so weird yet so wholesome. Whenever I think of Fester though, I do think of Ethan Klein. I love this design. From the little stitches on his jacket to his checkered socks, the light bulbs on the helmet, it's just really nice. I like that they've added material to his collar though. It's a nice contrast, and as well it's very, very soft and fluffy. This blind box bag is big. I'm very curious who it is. Oh, it's Morticia. I love this figure. And I love the fact that it has an addition of the chair. It looks so regal. She also comes with flocking on her dress. Okay, I love her helmet. They have tiny little spiders encased in it in clear plastic, and it looks kind of like glass. It's seriously such a cool design. Morticia also comes with some scissors, perfect for trimming those roses. But I think one of my favourite bits of this figure is the addition of the red eyelashes into her makeup. Skull Panda always does incredible makeup on their dolls, so I love that they are still adding in those details with this design. The next figure is... maybe I'm not caught up with my Addams family lore as I thought. This figure is Great Aunt Sloom, who, like Parker, is one of the newer additions to the Addams family. Despite not being familiar with this character, I still think this design is really impressive. I love the almost sci-fi spacey vibes I get from her. She also comes with this additional skirt that makes her taller than the other characters, which is a nice addition. Her makeup is amazing though. Definitely one of the best of this series. I love that they've added super refined glitter to her eyelids, and when you turn it and it catches the light just perfectly, gorgeous, beautiful, mwah, chef's kiss. Figure number 9 is... oh, it's another Morticia. This box comes with 2 Morticias, which is interesting. You have Scarlet, which is the previous, and this one is Dark Knight Morticia. She also comes with a rug as her base, and a makeup brush, I think, and her cut roses as well. My personal favourite bit of this figure though, the paint they've used on her hair. It is gorgeous. It's like a purple and blue iridescent shimmer. Oh wow, I want this paint. It is gorgeous. Next is Wednesday. Nice. She's the promotional art figure, so I do know what she looks like. I was very excited for her though. I like that they went with a classic Wednesday dress for this design. She comes as well with a tiny little octopus friend that attaches to her head with a magnet. She also has a little ragdoll the same as Parker with a detachable head. She has the same hair as Morticia from the previous figurine, and yeah, I love it. Gorgeous, purple iridescent shimmer paint. Give it to me now. And the favourite is Cousin It. I love this figure so much. This was definitely the underdog, I think. Who would have thought that Cousin It would be the favourite? I didn't realise that you could dismantle this one and turn it into a different figure, and wow, impressed. This figure is definitely my favourite though. It looks amazing in all stages of its design, which is definitely a challenge when you're creating things like this, especially when it comes to an already existing character. So yeah, the favourite is this one. The last figure we have in this box is Gomez Addams. He looks so dapper and proper, and then you turn him around and he's carrying a bomb. Lovely. I love his little mustache. It's so cute. As well, I appreciate the fact that they still added in the eye bags and the eye makeup design in this character. It just adds to Gomez's design, in my opinion. And here they all are, the Addams family. I love these figurines so much. They all feel so in theme and yet so different and unique in their own ways. Which one of these is your favourite design? Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to know more about the figures, or if you'd like to own one for yourself, head over to Pop Mart to see the range of figures they have over there. As said in the beginning of the video, it's their 12th year anniversary, and we'll be celebrating with a range of activities such as gift with purchases, discounts and deals. They'll be posting all about it on their social channels, so I encourage you to check them out. I'm also excited to announce that they are offering a special discount for viewers of my channel. You just have to click the link in the description box below and use POP20 when at checkout. Links of course will all be in the description box below. Thank you of course to Pop Mart for sending me these figures and for supporting creators like myself. Thank you as well for checking out the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you liked it and comment. A huge thank you to my Patreon supporters as well. I'm forever grateful for your support. With that all being said, I'll see you in the next video.